Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan selamat petang. So maaf tadi saya terlupa untuk save. So tak apa, saya rekod yang baru, benda sekejap je. So untuk latihan SOLIDWORKS kita yang kelima, iaitu part 3 yang kedua yang seperti terpapar dalam skrin. So as what shown on the screen. So now I'm going to talk in English lah. Okay, so let's go to the monitor SOLIDWORKS. Okay, this is the drawing that we're going to actually draw 3D drawing. So how to do it? So you need to see the bigger picture first. So first, the bigger picture is actually this location over here. This is L shape, and then we cut this side, the bottom side, and the front side. So we start draw from the front view lah, with the shape of L. So now let's draw. Sketch, sketch, and select the right plane. Now we just draw the L shapes. L shape, any size. Because later on we can change the size. And now we change the size. So the height over here is actually 90, 35 over here. This one is 145. This one is 25. So let's start. So this one is actually 90. Here is 35. Here is 145, and this one is 25. So everything is black, so it's fixed. Then you can change it. No need to change it anymore. Now we go to the features. Extruded boss base. So you need to know what is the thickness for this shape. So what should you do is actually we find out the thickness. So over here, thickness is actually 72. So the value of the for the extrude is 72 mm. Okay, but before we go further, you need to find out the units first. So what should you do? So you can go over here, bottom over here, we can see custom. You can change into mmgs. Okay, now let's check whether my unit is. I need to change the unit. So yeah, so the unit is currently in millimeter, gram, and seconds. So why do we need this gram? Because from SolidWorks, you can actually find out what is the size, what is the volume, what is the weight of the part. If you set the type of material, for example, if you set the material over here as steel, you can find out what is the weight, what is the mass of your design. Alright, so let's move forward. So what's next? Actually, you need to find to create a hole over here. So go to sketch, select the plane and view normal 2. Alright, so what should you do next is select the straight slot, because it's look like a slot from the midpoint, because it is at the center over here. 24, 24, 24, so it is actually 72. So over here is okay, make it a vertical. Right. So this radius over here is actually 24. Sorry, not 24, it's supposed to be 12, because 24 divided by 2 is actually 12. So distance over here is actually, look at the picture first, 50. So it is actually 50, put 50 there. Okay, my bad, supposed to be from the center, so I need to make another dimension. From here to here, okay, it's actually 50. And then we go to features, extruded cut, and we cut it, any value. Or you can select to up to surface. So which surface? Up to this surface. Select this surface. Then finish. Okay, now we create another cut. This part, this cut. this side over here, which is from here. So 50 this side, 50 this 70 this side. So here is 70, here is 50. So we sketch, select the plane. Now select the on the rectangle, pick the, the edge over here. So the dimension over here is actually 70. This one is 50. With the thickness, cut, see features, extruded cut. This one we want to cut. What is the thickness? Let's see the picture. The thickness is 5. Only 5 mm. Just put 5 and click OK. Alright, now the final one is actually another circle over here. So what we can see is, so we can see from, sorry, view isometric. So this is the side that we want to cut. So select the sketch first, sketch and select the plane, and we need to view normal too, right? So then next is actually we know, you know that the value over here is 24, value over here is 30, and then it is straight line. So create a line, horizontal line, two horizontal line, and then change the distance, which is over here is 24, and over here is actually, oops, so this is not vertical, so we need to make it, this is not horizontal, we need to make it horizontal. So it is horizontal, and something wrong. Okay, so I need to remove this. Okay, so something is, okay, there's another problem. Maybe during the drawing they stuck at the back. There's line over back, so they stuck with each other, so we need to create another line. So please be very careful when putting on the lines, because they may be stuck with the line that is at the back. But I mentioned over here, this one distance is actually 30. So we need to create a circle from the center over here to the center over here. Okay, see, they have different center. Why? Because this line already cut, so the center will be shifted a little bit upwards. So what should we do? There are so many ways. Click here and draw a straight line until it achieve this point. Now it's fixed now. Create a circle at the center. The circle is at the center because according to the picture over here, the circle is at the center, 45. So 90 divided by 2 is 45. So it is at the center. So the diameter of this section is actually 30 multiplied by 2, because over here is 30 radius. So the diameter is actually 60. So change the dimension to 60. Okay, alright. Now we trim the unnecessary parts. We want to cut something that is shaped like this. So it's almost the same shape as a chocolate, or no, sweets. So how should I do that? Just select the one that want delete this one. Okay, now we need to create lines to close the loops. Another one. Now it's become gray because the loop is closed. All right, so now we cut it, extruded cut. So we want to know what is the thickness. How you want to move it like that? You just hold the scroll button and you can move your mouse. So the thickness over here is actually 10. Thickness of the cut. So put it over here 10. All right. So, okay, so now we want to create another circle at the middle over here. Sketch, select the plane over here and view normal to that circle. Um, Actually, we keep okay. When you touch the circle previously, because they are at the same center, you can create. They will show the center will appear. So just click the center, and dimension is actually 24. Then now it's become black. So because nothing to add, just extrude cut and or up to the surface, maybe up to the back of the surface. It depends on what you wanna. All right. Okay, that's all for the. Let's compare it with the original drawings. All right. So the original drawing is over here. So it's similar. Okay, I think that's all for the tutorial 5, second three-dimensional part for SolidWorks. Okay, good luck.